You look at Cleveland.
Yeah, and they just look sort of lost out there lately. You know, they're not playing with a whole lot of purpose or drive, and you just can't wait for good things to happen. You've got to make them happen.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Outside Garland. And Love has it in the corner. 4 on the clock. Connects from three-point range. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
Here's Wood. They get it back. Pass to Gordon. Here's Wood. Down low. Goes back up. Here's Martin. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Now here's Mobley. Out left to the wing. LeVert with it. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied, and great concentration.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Now, here's Garland. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. And Mobley throws it down.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Now, here's Porter. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but it looks like it was on the way down.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Actually, I thought they might be able to sustain that momentum that they picked up in the fourth quarter, but was not meant to be.
The drive by Green. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Pass to Mobley. Here's Love, and he lays it straight in. Love's got his second bucket tonight.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Now Gordon. After Karis LeVert missed from long range. Back to Gordon. Pulls it up. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. The Cavaliers leading by 7. LeVert with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. It's good from long range.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Green now, top of the key. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Coming out of the floor.
The Cavaliers on offense. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. A drive by Garland. Love, no luck. Rockets trailed by 10. Here's Tate. Crafty move. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
The kick out to Gordon. Gordon with no one around. Drops in the tray.
You cannot let Gordon get it going from the perimeter. He's an incredibly consistent and persistent long-range shooter.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
9 feet out. Here's Mobley. Lays it up off the glass. Mobley's got 7 points in the game.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
The drive by Schroeder. From past the arc. Shot clock reset for the Rockets. The second chance effort. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, that's considerable concentration from the veteran Gordon there. His strength is what allowed him to make that happen.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Darius Garland.
Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. And they double up Davis. The shot, no good. Rockets trailed by 5. One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well, and these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
For 3, Garland, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Davis sends it back to the paint. Here's LeVert. Pass to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to LeVert. Here's Garland. Second shot opportunity.
Garland.
That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. No good on that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
Rockets foul.
This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
Exactly. I mean, if you lose as much as they did last year, you'll get beat by teams that aren't playoff powers for sure.
Rockets trailed by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Schroeder outside. Back to Tate. Outside Gordon. Here's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Here's Garland, gets one up.
Yeah, you know, Gordon feeds off being the aggressor. He wants to be in attack mode and really make it tough for the defender to dictate what he's going to do. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
At the elbow, it's Brown. Back to Garland. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Şengün. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
.24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. LeVert. And he banks in the layup. LeVert's got 9.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Osman. Tries again.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools, so he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Here's LeVert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first personal foul.
And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Inside, Martin. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And that one falls for Martin. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Garland. He's got 7. Kicks it out to Love. Beyond the arc. Good on the 3-point shot.
4-3.
Love's got 8 points.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Personal foul.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
You know, still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a 2-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Here's Rondo. It's rebounded by Houston. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Outside Gordon. Pass to Porter. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Off target from outside. Rockets trailed by 6. To the middle. It's tipped. To the inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Assisted by.
And Markkanen is a low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
And they double up Gordon.
Cavaliers foul. Dylan Windler. That's his first personal foul.
And here are the Rockets now. 8-point game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Love.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Houston moving it around. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Rondo with the ball. Now Green defending. Outside Rondo. Shot clock at 6. No good from 11 feet. Gets trailed by 4. Pass to Christopher. Stolen by Okoro. Rondo looking over the floor. Picked off in mid-air. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Fernando. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. Here's Fernando. Pass to Green. For the tie. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Green's got 8 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now Goodwin. He averages about 5 points a game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Launches it. Fernando pulls it in. The Rockets trail. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the left side wing. Back to Porter. For the lead. It's deflected. And here's Rondo. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And at the close of the well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now, here's Garland. Pass to Stephens. Into the lane. Here's Markkanen. The shape. And Markkanen throws it down.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Here's Porter. Cavaliers with the rebound. Outside Garland. Pass to Stephens. Back to Garland. Now Markkanen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
The assist.
And it's 6 points for Lauri Markkanen.
Have to give Markkanen credit there. Great job absorbing the hit on the shot.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Osman. Markkanen from outside. Jacks up a three. Markkanen missing again. It's trailed by 5. Here's Matthews. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Here's Garland picks one up.
First team foul.
You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Cavaliers?
Garrison Matthews.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
Outside Garland. Love outside. Looking for LeVert. He gets it there.
Karis LeVert.
Yeah, LeVert's so good at getting to his spots and capitalizing once there. Fun to watch him when he gets rolling like this.
Pass to Porter. Down low. Here's Fernando. Here's Tate. Shot from 12. The Rockets with another miss. LeVert in the corner. Out to the right wing. Shoots over Tate. And the officials call a traveling violation.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Your Rockets. Christian Wood.
And Porter, here we go. And the layup falls.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Love outside. Here's Mobley. 6 to shoot. The shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. Here's Tate. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely played it and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
It's stolen.
2 minutes.
Outside, Porter. In the corner, Tate with it. Inside. Kicks it out to Gordon. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
There's Garland. It's hauled in by Wood.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he puts something.
Just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's a Okoro, and it's denied. To the paint, and finished off by Wood.
Wood embracing the moment and knocking down a big shot.
Outside Garland. Love right side. The wide open look here for Garland. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And Garland has it in the corner. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Money.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A
Kevin.
little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace overpowers how I would look at it.
Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
Back to Garland. Porter with the steal. To the middle. Here's Tate. Yes!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Love. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
The son of an NBA player, Love grew up learning all those tricks to draw fouls.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's his second
Yeah,
personal
you
foul.
can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at